Thanks. I wanted to head back to that tower that I couldn't get in at the start of the game because demons were guarding it. And also there's another tower that I couldn't get to without the orb of flying, and I want to try to get to that too. I think I need the boat to get there. Pretty sure it's in that section of the river that's cut off from the rest. Who's in here? Who knows? You're a store. This is heading back up towards the spiders. This isn't the right place. See ya. No, I don't want to fight a bunch of cat people. Is that the last cache? Yay, I did it. Well, at least I accomplished something. Not that I need the reward from it, but, you know. There's the giant's hangout spot. Can we stay in the boat? Doesn't seem to be connected in the north anymore. There used to be that big open area of the Giant's Land. There it is. I don't remember the river cutting it in half. Well, before I get too distracted with this stuff... No. I want to find that tower. There are two towers, or places of interest I want to find in this neck of the woods. But I'm going to have to park my boat in a good place. Right here works because I'll be coming back that way to go back to the Giants area. Also, where are they hiding? Up here? Oh, still have it. Oh, that's it. That's one more than we had thought there were. Our work here is done. Troops begin packing up. She hands you her very own longsword. It's icy cold to the touch. We were given this for our own defense, but I feel you should have it now. It's a powerful weapon. Thank you again. They each shake your hand in gratitude as they leave, almost maniacally happy. Then you realize they've been searching enemy territory, and there are only 10 of them now. None of them expected to get back alive. Then, with a final wave, they head back to safety. Yay, experience. It's a lot of experience for what was not a very difficult quest, just kind of time consuming. Stop following me. Also, there's something I need to check way back towards where all this mess started. If we can get back to the town where we started. The town where the Vanatai first showed up. I think it's south of here, actually. They move out of my way. Because as I recall, and as someone pointed out a while back, and for some reason I'm remembering now, there was a thing in here. Decipher them. Thanks to your study in Vanatai lore, you're able to recognize this as Vanatai writing. The lettering is unusual, but not so far from the current usage that you can't sort out and understand a little bit. They contain priestly instruction. It's a complicated, powerful ritual. Yay! Cloud of Blades level 3. Neat. Are the blades sharper? Do they last longer? Maybe both? I don't know. Another level 3 spell, though. And I found Cloud of Blades to be pretty useful in general. Now, where is that guy hiding? There he is down here, I think. Maybe. Oh, have those herbs grown back? They have. They better. Or else. There's the spot I was thinking of. You need the orb to get up there. What's up there? Probably nothing special. But hi. Tori. Meet a graying, stooped woman. She carries a shovel in one hand and a large mushroom in the other. She seems pleased to have visitors. I'm Tori. Welcome to this safe house. Why are you on this isolated island? Well, I live and think here. That's what this safe house is for. What are you hiding from in this safe house? The Empire has been hunting down and killing Avernum mages, assassinating them by magical and non-magical means. Thus these safe houses were created. It's an ugly business and getting uglier. That's why many of us are hiding. Can you tell me who is hiding? Solberg is in his tower to the southwest of Fermello. I'm here. Erica's in her tower. Poor Thompson. He disappeared. Nobody knows where he's gone. Can you tell me how to reach Solberg? Not really. But if you find Solberg's tower, be careful. I hear the Empire surrounded the place with demons to pin him in. How can I reach Erica? Difficult. She lives in Empire lands, but you may be able to use the portal to get to her. Find people who have been trying to find portal coordinates. One of them may be able to help you. Try looking in the castle. I know some people were researching this stuff there. I think I know that already. Thompson? Researching in Blosk. Trying to find new coordinates for the portal. Then he left overnight. Went into hiding. Nobody knows where. It's passing strange. His friend Bartholomew is beside himself with worry. His companion, they were doing research together in Blosk. You could still find Bartholomew there. He may know something about where Thompson is. Ask him about it. Very difficult to get here. It's meant to be. Protect us from Empire assassins. How do you know we aren't assassins? We know a lot about you. We knew you were coming, and we know that you're loyal to Avernum. The magical protections around this home are invisible and strong. Painted on the wall is a sunburst symbol of Avernum surrounded by a circular rainbow. There are several runes around this symbol. Who is this? Just a mage. Etheridge. It's a young, irritated woman standing at this table making some sort of mushroom mush. She wears a large battle axe at her belt. She looks at you briefly. I'm Etheridge. Hi. She continues to concentrate on the mixture. What's the axe for? Defense. We were put here to keep us hidden from Empire assassins. We have magical protection, but, well, I don't have much faith in those. What you making? Making a potion. Aids in combat. Very powerful and difficult to make. An alchemist? I'm making a recipe Erica taught me years ago. Can you show me how to make the potion? It looks up. You're a Vernites. I'll teach you the recipe, if you want, for a price. It's a good one. Call it Heroic Brew. Ooh, that is good. It uses lots of stuff, including mandrake. If you want to know the recipe, let me know. Thank you very much. Tell me about Erica. Studied under her when she was still doing research at the Tower of Magi. I was an apprentice. This was about 10 years ago. Powerful, deadly woman. The way this war is going, we could really use her knowledge. How great is her knowledge? She hates the Empire. Absolutely hates it. And she has the know-how and power to do something about it, like assassinate the king, maybe. If only she hadn't started. I mean, if only we could reach her tower. Where is it? It's in the abyss north of Darmon. Her tower is west of the abyss. The abyss is north of Darmon, and her tower is west of that. And the abyss is solid Empire territory. The only way you could get to her would be to use the portal. What portal where? Okay. Lots of cats here. Probably familiars. Come on. Super secret mage base. Trying to tell me they don't have a level 3 spell here? I guess not. Oh, that's too bad. So gotta go down and get the boat. Can I just force feed Motrax a Grey Mold Salver 3? I've got so much Grey Mold. No! Stop hogging the bridge. You are bad people. Go away. Well, here's a boat. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. I can approach from whatever angle I want. Let's, save the game. So I do believe we're going to have excitement when we cross this. Wait. You see a basalt spire to the south, emerging from the fiery tumult below. Small towers perch atop the spire, suspended precariously. As you approach, you feel like someone is watching you. Despite the heat, a chill runs up and down your spine. Something dangerous is nearby. Suddenly, there are bright flashes of light ahead and behind you. The smoke clears. You see a gang of leering demonic creatures. They watch you carefully for a few moments, then look disappointed for some reason. Then they attack. Ta-da! That's not level 3. Hello, imp. Let's save the game again. Circle around the base of the tower, sticking to the narrow ledge. The tower is made of black, perfectly smooth basalt and topped with a featureless dome. You see no entrances or exits. Doesn't mean they're not there. As you walk around the narrow ledge, you feel a brief tingling sensation. You look around, you see where it might have come from. You notice a door has appeared on the wall next to you. Crown symbol. Intricate golden runes embedded deep within the stone. Also, they look powerful. There's also a small crown symbol. So the Empire controls the entrance. Great. Clearly read and reread. The tower must be a very dull place to live. Hey, buddy. Solberg. An aging, highly unkempt man. You think he's wearing mage's robes, but the stains and tears make it hard to be sure. He seems ecstatic to see you. Visitors! Wonderful! I'm Solberg of the Triad. Welcome to my humble home. Why are you alone in this tower, aside from your cat? Oh, I'm officially a member of the Triad of the Tower of Magi. Now, however, I'm exiled to this miserable tower, and boredom is my great enemy. Tower doesn't seem boring. This puny tower has been my home for 7 years. That is a lot of time. 7 years is a lot of time. I do my best to keep busy. I do research, read novels. I brought from the surface again and again. Play with Cheeseball. He sighs. It's probably the cat. It would help if I had visitors. Alas, visiting me is very dangerous. The demons, you know. Who's Cheeseball? My loyal cat. He's around somewhere. Can I play with Cheeseball? You know there are demons lurking outside this tower? Smiles sadly. Yes, I did have some inkling of it. Did you know I killed them? They're all dead. Every last one of them. Can you teach us spells? Sadly, the spells I know which might be of use to those in your line of work are not as powerful as you might desire, but I will try. He knows basic spells, but his prizes are great if you don't have them at this point. Better wizards? I can. I have learned a few useful things. Perhaps the knowledge might benefit you for a price. Ah, here's where the major is. 5. 5. Neat. Can you tell me something about the Triad of the Tower of Magi? Tower of Magi is following the custom for such towers in the surface world run by 3 mages. Normally the system works. However, several years ago we had a disaster. What was the disaster? Linda was on the Triad then. She came up with an insane scheme to capture a demon.